The idea that it used to take freaking weeks, sometimes months, to get a website designed, get everything okayed, lots of back and forth. You often get nowhere near what you really wanted, what you envisioned, but it's so much time has gone by that you need to run something. I just built this. This is a former client, and he texted me, and so I ended up showing him this, that I did a advertorial for his product, actually linking it to his page. As this is his current landing page, which I can also redo. In Claude right now, I literally just prompted this. So let me download this. This is an example of what I can do for my own business, my own services. If you think that you can't start a business, you can create a landing page and start platforming, which we're going to go over in a second, so that you can build traffic to get people onto your page, and not just any kind of traffic. So this is an example of what I can do as part of my platforming, right? So I uploaded some images. I gave it an idea of what I wanted, and this is what it spit out. Here you can even see there's an assessment built in on the page. It is visually appealing, and at first blush, this is something I could actually use to help grow my business. If we go through here, you can see it knows my story. Okay. Claude remembers everything you talk about. I mean, really without limit. So if you reference something that you've talked about, if you've given it lots of information before, it can use that to build your websites. Now, mine is specifically trained in my style of copywriting and not what I call copy prompting. That's the usage of context training on AI to get AI built copy that you prompt. Thus the name copy prompting. So you can see very little prompting to get to this. Now, visually, I might want more pictures. Maybe it needs some graphs. I like the organization, maybe some more testimonials. But it organized in here. You can see what it looks like on mobile. So it looks, again, visually great. Dynamic on load. Uh, It used to take forever to get these types of websites done. If you look over here, I did this yesterday. And this is something that I'm actively going to promote, this page. And the exact same process, just a little bit more specificity in the prompt so that I can get these sections. And then obviously giving it different screenshots, different images, different instructions, different purpose, right? Here I have the assessment so it's a pop-up. And it's built to trigger dopamine, to appeal to lots of different archetypes, different people telling the same basic story about the same basic problem, just in their own way, right? So these are landing pages that you can start building for your business, for your products, for your services in minutes, in literal minutes. Here's for an advertorial book, how to create these. No, these, which again took me, 10, 15, 20 minutes, which is not that much when it used to take at least weeks. And that wasn't very long ago. creating your own business right now, starting today, getting it going today. Now, I want to talk about this. This is the demo, or I'm sorry, the description copy for this video. But this is about platforming. So yeah, you can start a TikTok profile, make lots of videos, post lots of videos, but you can go live, you can interview experts, get interviewed, right? Right now you're in the business of traffic, content to create traffic. You can pay for traffic. Yeah, you can also do this to create evergreen traffic and to be able to build more brand, more product, more services into this brand, right? So that's the benefit of actually platforming and not just paying for traffic or making videos on YouTube hoping they hit. To actually platform, to utilize what we have free access to and get good content out there, to create an audience and to be very specific in who you are in talking to that audience. Like I do starting the health files, and that's based on my experience as a health copywriter. 20 years of researching, asking the right questions to reveal what's really going on with our health, making videos about it. Then I can make products once I built the audience. And once I built the audience, it'll be super easy to create the products. This website right here, this one, no, yes, this one is selling an ebook that I created in Claude, designed in Claude. 88 pages is what, or no, 96 pages is where it's at now. And that was a couple hours to really get it to where I wanted it to be, but it's a good product that works to create advertorials like this easily so that you can be an affiliate, test quickly, be a business owner, test quickly, be a copywriter, over deliver, make real money, be able to respond quickly. And if you're a solopreneur, just getting your shit up, whatever it is you're doing, drop shipping, your own services, the days of waiting are gone. Now it's all up to you in taking initiative. And, all this stuff used to cost thousands of dollars for freelance copywriter, freelance designer, and not to mention the time, then paying for the traffic didn't even work. Now, everything before does it work is free, or $100 a month to pay for Claude so that you can use Opus more. And that's it. Yeah, you have to train your Claude right, your account and your threads right. That's what I do to reach positioning that connects with people so that you do convert and make money. It's not just about making pretty pages. Love to know what you guys think, what you're working on, and how you're using this. Cheers.